The book, Untold Stories of the Freedom Struggle from Northeast India, is written by Samudra Gupta Kashyap, published by Publications Division, Ministry of Information and Broadcasting. Most people across the country have never heard about the way people of northeastern India had resisted British expansionism ever since process of annexation of the region began in 1826. The heroic acts, sacrifices and battles to protect the sacred land from British occupation have largely remained neglected in the past 75 years. From 1826 onwards, Assam and the northeastern region were being annexed as a part of British India. This led to some of the bloodiest resistance movements against the imperialist colonial power. The first resistance took place within less than 2 years of annexation, while the subcontinent's first peasants' uprising against the British also took place in Assam. This was as early as in 1861. Different tribal communities of the hill states, on the other hand, were engaged in a number of battles with the British in their attempt to protect their sacred lands, with hundreds of unnamed heroes making the supreme sacrifices. Some of these heroes are Gomdhar Konbar, Moje Riba, Tikendrajit, Yutirot Singh, and Niranjan Subedar. The First War of Independence in 1857 led to the hanging of at least two great patriots in Assam. People took part in large numbers in various phases of the freedom movement, which followed, laying down their lives for the honor of this country. Unfortunately, these stories of patriotism and sacrifice have yet to be systematically documented in a comprehensive manner. This is for the first time that all such resistances, battles, and movements, and the heroic deeds of individuals from across the 7 states of Northeast have been presented in one volume. Being brought out in the 75th year of India's independence, which is also known as Azadi Ka Amrit Mahotsav, this volume will not only spread the stories of the Northeast across the country, but also establish the fact that people of the Northeast had also played a crucial role and contributed immensely towards India's attainment of freedom. This book has left no stone unturned to dig out the stories from across these 7 states. In the absence of local written history in many cases, one had to rely on British reports and books, as also on oral history and other accounts. The book contains 192 pages, and the author has contributed towards projecting the northeastern India in the right perspective for almost last 4 decades.